Hello everybody, it's Chibi, and today I want to be talking about the Divided Livestream podcast that's going to be happening later on today at 7 p.m. Central Time. If you were watching the Divided Livestream podcast last week and around Saturday, you should probably know how amazing it was, how crazy it was, chaos, and how many questions and answers we had to do. It was just so much fun, and a lot of people really enjoyed it, and we had a lot of positive feedback on it. So we're going to be doing it again this actual weekend. We're going to be doing it around the same exact time, but we're going to be changing up the format just a little bit. For one thing, how we actually aired it last time on YouTube, we're going to be airing the podcast on Justin TV. They're probably actually questioning why the hell would we do something like that. For one thing, there's multiple reasons why. For one thing, we will actually have a chat box to where we can actually talk to you all actually instantly. Instead of having to look through YouTube comments, sometimes they get spam and deleted. For instance, we won't be able to see them. We will actually have a chat box where you can actually type on it. We will see it instantly and we'll be able to reply to you. So I'm just letting you know that right here and right now. That's one thing why we're doing Justin TV. But there's another major reason. The one other major reason is because if you watched our live stream podcast, you should probably know how our screens kept going back and forth. Like if I was talking, it would go to me, but like if someone else is talking, it pans to them, but you can't see what everybody else is doing. Well, with Justin TV, Sai has set up a little screen to where you can see all of us at once instead of having to swap back through other screens. You'll be able to see us all of us at once at Divided, where you can actually see us all talking with each other. So that's one thing that's going to make Justin TV really enjoyable. And so this actual podcast, and pretty much one thing we want to try is talking about this week of anime and how we felt about it. I mean, if you remember last week's podcast, you most likely saw how we really focused on Q&A and just got completely off topic. But with this week, we really want to talk about how we felt about the week of anime, like Kill la Kill, Hamatora Soccer Trick, Nisekoi, World Conquest, you know, all sorts of anime that come out weekly. We want to get that out first and pretty much talk and tell our opinions about how we felt about it. So I think the first hour of the actual live stream podcast, we're going to be doing that. And once that's done, we'll most likely do actually Q&A and get to talk with all of you. So if you want to actually stay tuned to this podcast and you want to be a part of it, I will be posting a link in the description of this video and also somewhere in this video right now on the screen. I will also be making an actual, probably 30 minutes before the actual live stream pops up, I will be making a video on my channel pretty much stating the live stream is about to come up like I did last week. So I'm letting you know all that right now. So if you want to actually watch the podcast, make sure you get some popcorn ready, get your questions ready, get ready to have some laughs and enjoyment, and be scared, everybody, because we all know how Sai is with his weird questions, also with Roxas the Troll. Now, honestly, I'm letting y'all know this. We're also going to be having an actual pre-air showing at 6:30 p.m. Central Time. We're going to have, like, music being played in the background while we set up the entire production, what we're going to do for the podcast. So, Sai will be just letting you all listen to some music before the actual show starts. So, making sure I let you all know that. Hopefully you all want to actually see this actual live stream of Divided, because I know a lot of you enjoyed it, and hopefully we can have more participate than the last time, because I want to see the community grow, all of us grow together, and just get to have a nice, good interaction with all of each other, because I had so much fun last week. And after the actual podcast ended, I want to be honest with all of you, I sat after the podcast in my chair for probably 3 hours, just smiling to myself, because how much fun I had, not with just Divided, but with all of you, getting to talk with all of you, getting to express my opinions, live reaction opinions to all of you of how I feel about your comments. That's what I feel was so much enjoyment out of the entire live stream podcast. So hopefully I get to see you all there. Once again, I'll leave the links in the description and somewhere on this video so you can all see it. Y'all wonderful day or night wherever you live, and hopefully I get to see you all there. Chibi out.